How's it going, guys? This is Fabadab17 bringing you another player review in FIFA 17, and the player we are reviewing today, as you can see on the screen, is 89, 4th in form, Icardi. And this guy is just absolutely crapping out the informs. It's his 4th in form now, and he's 89 rating. He's got absolutely incredible stats, and I'll be reviewing him today to see if he's worth the price, because he is quite a lot now, but his price probably will go down. And the first thing I noticed about this card actually is his right-footed shot is absolutely lethal. The 92 shooting on the card does not lie at all. His shooting, his long-distance shot, and the shot power of some of these shots were absolutely insane. Like, the power of him, the keepers didn't even have time to react, never mind save it. So shooting-wise, he was fantastic. So in my opinion, 92 shooting definitely reflects this card. It definitely lives up to that. And, you know, obviously misses fair few one-on-ones, but that does happen. This is FIFA 17. Keepers are freaking OP as hell. And, you know, fantastic shooting. But one of the most important things about this card, I thought, was, you know, like Team of the Week. Sometimes I get a Team of the Week, and it doesn't feel like a Team of the Week. It doesn't feel like I'm playing with a Team of the Week version. But with this Icardi card, I can massively tell he's a Team of the Week. It felt like I was playing with a Team of the Week player. His stats felt OP, which they should do. He's 89 rated, he's 4th in form. And as far as I'm aware, I've used not the 3rd in form, the 2nd in form, and he's miles better than that. So that's a good thing. And as well, I really actually enjoy playing with this card. You know, sometimes I buy you know, player reviews on FIFA, and I don't actually enjoy playing with the player too much. It's just, you know, sometimes something not about. But with this card, I enjoy playing with it. I enjoy playing FIFA. It was a rare occasion, and I think it was just because he felt smooth on the ball. His dribbling was good. His shooting, you know, I felt like if a shot from anywhere, he'll trouble the keeper at the worst, and just felt like a complete striker. And look at you seeing there, that shot. That was unbelievable goal. Turns quickly, and before you know it, the ball was past the keeper. Absolutely incredible. I'm not sure if this is just a one-off, you know, with me enjoying FIFA while playing Icardi, or it's just fun to play with. But let's try and talk about his the bad sides of this card. And I'm not gonna lie, there's literally one thing mainly I can think of, and a lot of you guys probably will know it if you've looked at the cards, and that is his 2-star skill moves. And, you know, that's the only problem with this card. And I'm not a massive skiller, so for me, it wasn't too much of a problem. But the only thing that was a slight problem was the roulettes. I couldn't do a bloody roulette. And I feel like that's pretty key with a striker, at least to be able to do a roulette. So if you're not really a skiller, like, full on, like, try this card out if you've got the coins. Fantastic. But if you are a skiller, you know, he's still a fantastic striker. Just be aware you can't do the skill moves you could do with a 3 or 4-star skiller. But yeah, that was the only major problem I had with this card. When you look at the card, it's 85 pace. Some people might be a bit with that, but as far as I'm aware, his pace was absolutely fine. It wasn't like a Aubameyang, but he felt pretty quick. Not the quickest, but he felt quick. Quick enough for a good striker. And I played him on his own. I played him in 4-3-3 formation. And he was completely fine. He had enough pace in that formation and everything, so all was good. So yeah, I highly recommend this card. It's one of the most enjoyable strikers I've used in this game. You play him as a striker or as a cam, I think he'll be fantastic for your team. So if you've got the coins, give him a shout. And now I'm going to get into the ratings, where I rate him out of 10 in a few different areas. And I'll give him an overall rating for you guys, so we're going to get into that now. So here we are at the rating screen. For his pace, I decided to give him 8 out of 10. You know, it's good pace, but not great. Shooting, which I thought was one of his best attributes, 9.5 out of 10. Definitely 92 was a fair reflection. For his dribbling, I decided to give him 8.5 out of 10. You know, made some good runs, and he felt very comfortable on the ball. And enjoyment, 10 out of 10 I decided to give him. And there's just something about this card which I really enjoyed playing Ultimate Team with. It's obviously a very good card, but there was just something else that just made it that, you know, silky passes, silky shooting, very solid overall, and I just massively enjoyed playing a game when I played with this card. And that is pretty surprising with only the 2-star skills, but that was the case. Value for money, 8.5 out of 10. Well, 8.5, 8 out of 10. And the reason is because at the moment he's 300 and odd K. And it's very expensive, you know, especially considering he's got informs that are a lot cheaper. But if his price does go down, then, you know, maybe that will rise that rating. But for now, it's 8 out of 10. Passing, 7 out of 10, you know, nothing notable. But, you know, he managed to pass the ball okay. And overall, it's 8.6 out of 10. And is a solid 8.6 out of 10. And it would be a 9 if it wasn't for his skill, 2-star skill moves. But because of his 2-star skill moves, he's a very solid 8.6 out of 10. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this player review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, a thumbs up or something massively appreciated. Put notifications on. And there's going to be a lot of interesting videos coming to this channel, so make sure not to miss them. It'll be massively appreciated if you go and check out my other videos on my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, bye-bye.